The canvas's journey. Every great work begins as a whisper of an idea, a fleeting thought that settles in the mind like a speck of dust on a clean floor. For Tulip, the artist, it came as a sudden, vibrant flash of color, a feeling of deep blue and ochre that she knew, with absolute certainty, had to exist outside of her imagination. It was the spark, the initial impulse that ignites the creative fire. As the old saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And for a painting, that first step is the idea itself. A painting's life begins not with a brushstroke, but with a blank canvas. This is the stage of preparation, where the raw, woven fabric is coated with gesso, a primer that seals the surface and gives the pigments a stable foundation to adhere to. This process, known as priming, is a lesson in intentionality. Just as we must prepare our minds and hearts for new endeavors, a canvas must be made ready to receive the story it is meant to tell. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The first stroke is the most daunting. It is a commitment, a declaration of intent. Pigments, finely ground powders, are suspended in a binder, linseed oil for oil paints, or acrylic polymer for acrylics. This mixture is a delicate science, a balance of chemistry and art. The first mark on the canvas is a point of no return, a courageous leap into the unknown. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The painting grows in layers, each one adding depth and complexity. Glazes, thin transparent layers of paint, build luminous color, while impasto, thick, textured applications create a 3-dimensional effect. This is the stage of building, a metaphor for how our lives are constructed, one experience, one choice, one feeling at a time. Each layer is essential, and no single one can tell the whole story. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Then comes the waiting. The painting must dry, a process known as curing. This is a time of stillness and transformation, where the chemical bonds of the paint harden and the colors settle into their final, permanent state. This stage teaches us the value of patience, of stepping back and allowing things to unfold in their own time. Patience is not simply the ability to wait, it's how we behave while we're waiting. Once the painting is dry, it is varnished and framed. The varnish, a final protective layer, deepens the colors and protects the surface from dust and light. The frame, a carefully chosen border, defines the work and separates it from the world around it. This is the stage of completion, a final act of care that prepares the painting to be seen and appreciated. It is not enough to do your best. You must know what to do and then do your best. The painting now has a life of its own, separate from its creator. It is exhibited, shared, and seen by countless eyes. Each viewer brings their own experiences and emotions, creating a new, unique relationship with the art. The painting's meaning is no longer solely in the hands of the artist. It lives in the hearts of those who see it. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. As decades pass, a painting develops a patina, a gentle aging of the surface. Colors may soften, and fine cracks, called craquelure, may appear. This is not a flaw, but a testament to its long life, a visual record of time's passage. It reminds us that beauty can be found in imperfection, and that the marks of time can add character and depth. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Sometimes, a painting needs care. It is cleaned and restored by a specialist like Silas, who meticulously works to preserve its original beauty. This is the stage of renewal, a chance for the painting to be seen with fresh eyes, to be given a second life. It is a powerful reminder that even the most cherished things can be renewed and healed, and that it is never too late for a fresh start. Every day is a second chance. The painting's journey is a cycle, from an idea to a finished work, from a canvas to a legacy. It is a story of creation, life, and lasting impact. It teaches us that our own lives are a canvas, and every action, every choice, is a brushstroke. The final masterpiece is not just the art itself, but but the journey it took to get there. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls,